Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're talking about brows. So if you're into that, stay tuned. So in this video, you guys, I'll be doing an unboxing, I'll be doing a review, a first impression, giving you my thoughts, my opinions, just all that spiel, you know what I'm saying? So here it is. I got a box from Influenster. Such a cute little box, all right? A cute little box by Influencer. And today they have sent me, well, not today, but when they sent it to me, you get what I'm saying. But anyway, today they sent me the Anastasia Beverly Hill box. That is what it looks like, you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the box. It says Influencer, and there is the cover of the box. Now, in it is what's the goodie stuff, all right? Let's open it up. All right, so when you open it up, it comes with a couple of little cards. It has a little note by the CEO and co-founder right there. It also comes with, on the other side, a little direction on how to do your brows if you are a newbie or just want to perfect your skills. A couple more instructions, and that is the other side. And last but not least, another card is this number right here. And yeah, so there it is. Let me show you the products I got in here. The first product I got, now mind you, this is not my first time trying out the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have tried their products out before, and I do freaking love them. Lately, I've been using the Miss A Away from Shop Miss A. It's just a much cheaper brow pencil, or I'll be using like e.l.f. I haven't really been using Anastasia lately, to be honest, except for my Anastasia brow gel, but we'll talk about that later. This video is all about the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow stuff. Now, the first product I got is this one right here. This is in their shade Espresso, and this is their tinted brow gel. Let's go ahead and open it up, and that is what it looks like. And just to show you guys what the brush or the spoolie looks like, that is what it looks like. The next item I got is the Dip brow gel. Here is the packaging right there. All right, so that is what it looks like. And when I open it up, and by the way, this is in the shade Ebony. So here is what this looks like right here. Honestly, I really love the packaging. It's just really cute and chic, and I freaking love that. So here is the Dip brow gel. The bristles are definitely much smaller compared to the first one I showed you. And these packages feel really luxe to me. It just feels very high end, and you can place it on your vanity and look super cute. So I'm really into that. Alright, the next item I got is the Brow Wiz Skinny Brow Pencil. That is what it looks like. This is in the shade Ebony. That is what it looks like. And if you open one end, it has the product. Alright, you can twist it up and the product will come out, as you guys can see or cannot see. Do you see that? Alright. And then we'll just twist that back down. On the other side is a nice spoolie. It looks like that. Beautiful. I do love brow pencils that come with spoolies. I know not all brow pencils come with spoolies, but personally, for my preference, I do really like a spoolie. And I'll tell you why. Why? Because your girl right here has pretty long brow hairs. Now, if you have no brow hairs, I don't know if you really need a spoolie. Well, let me take that back. I think you do, because if you want to blend, a spoolie is a great way to blend out those shades, those brow color shades. But talking about myself and, my own personal brows, I have long hair, long brow hairs, and I need to kind of tame them, brush them in a certain way so they look nice and presentable, you know what I'm saying? So spoolie is a must for me. All right, so last but not least, in this box I have the Anastasia stencils. This includes 5 stencils. All right, so that is the packaging, and when you open this up, they give you different stencils in here. Now, sometimes I feel like stencils don't really work. I feel like they're more for people who don't have any brow hairs or have little to no brow hair. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like I have a good amount of brow hair. I do have like brow product on my eyebrows right now, but that's besides the point. I have, in my opinion, a pretty good amount of brow hair, and I don't know, I'm not sure if this will really work for me. But so in this video, I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try out all these products and see, you know, if they are a hit or a miss, a go or a no, a yes or a nay, or whatever you want to call it. All right, so do you like it or not like it? We're gonna find out. All right, so let's first check out each of these brow stencils. And this one is called the Petite Arch. All right, how do I show you this without, you know, they're like clear. So this right here is called the Petite Arch. This one is called Slim High Arch. Honestly, I don't even know if you guys can see it or not, but, you know, I figured if you can see it, at least I'm showing it to you. The next one here is called Full Arch. That's what it looks like. And then we have what's called High Arch. And then last but not least, we have the Medium Arch. Now, because I do have brow hairs on my face, I want to pick a stencil that's going to really fit my face and fit my brow hairs. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't have any brow hairs, I can pick whichever stencil I want, whatever, you know, stencil I'm in the mood for. But I mean, I have brow hairs. So what I'm going to do is take my makeup wipe and, you know, wipe off my brow product off my face and then try this out. Okay, so I wiped off my brow makeup, and this is my brows in the flesh, in the nude, if you want to call it that, whatever you want to call it. No makeup, just my brows. And like I said earlier, I do feel like I have a good amount of brow hair. So let's go ahead and pick out these stencils. Now, before I do that, actually, let me see if I can find instructions on how to use these brow stencils. I want to give it my best shot. So the packaging does come with instructions on the back. I'm going to take a quick second to read it over and then come right back. So it looks like the perfect, or I mean, dare I say perfect, but I mean, all the stuff I tried out, to me it looks like the best stencil is the High Arch stencil. I'm not surprised by it because I do feel like I have a relatively high arch, and my arch comes up here, and that's just the way my brows are. So I'm going to use the High Arch stencil, and I guess it has like number 3. Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3. So you just place it on here and you just kind of shade it in. All right, let's try this. Let me pop out the stencil. All right, so just taking out the center stencil, and we are going to try this out. Now we're going to place it on, and then I'm going to see if this baby works. Now, let's try it with their Anastasia Brow Pencil, Brow Wiz. So first things first, I'm going to brush out my brow hair real quick, like so. So if you see the stencil, it does give you like a little guide as to where to place it on your brows. I'm going to follow that guide and place it right on my brows. And then I'm going to hold it in place and just shade in that area like so. So I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just kind of like coloring it in. If I go out the lines, I'm hoping they'll be okay, just because it is a stencil. So if I'm being sloppy about it, I'm hoping the stencil part will catch all that sloppiness and just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? All right, so fill in all of it like so. So that is what my brows look like with the stencils using the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil. Now let me critique this a little bit. So first of all, immediately I see right here, it's not really filled in enough. So I would fill that in a little bit more, all right? I do feel like it's a little bit thin for me. Maybe I didn't color it in all the way. I would shade it in a little bit higher, just because when I do brush my brow hairs, I brush them up and they stand tall, so it's like a much thicker, fuller looking brow. Another thing I noticed is it kind of comes in towards the middle a little bit. it's just a little too far in for my taste. I mean, maybe in the future I might really like this, but currently I don't really bring my brows hair down to this point. Maybe I should. Maybe I should do this. I'm not really sure. But that is just like something I don't really do on my own. The ends, however, I do appreciate that. I like it a lot. I might extend it a little bit further. You know what? Probably not. I do like the ends. So, it's not that bad actually though. It looks pretty nice. Hopefully you guys can see it through the camera. But yeah, I'm not mad about it. It's pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and try the other side using the same stencil and see how it turns out. Alright, I feel like my left eye came out a little bit wonky. I'm not sure. Just maybe on camera it looks pretty good, but to me it looks kind of, I don't know. The shapes look different. Do you guys see that? My brows look completely different, but I use the exact same stencil. I mean, brows are sisters, not twins, but my brows are not even sisters, definitely not twins. They're like not even related. They look really different. But if I had to pick which brow hair I like, which brow stencil work I like, I'm gonna have to say my left eye. I know I just said it looked kind of wonky, but looking at it again, I mean, it looks more lifted right up here. I like that. Whereas this looks kind of not as lifted, right? It looks fuller, like it's, you know, thicker. I like my left eye better, and I use the same exact stencil. Maybe with this stuff, you need to have a little bit of practice. Yeah, but let's continue on using the other products. So we tried their brow pencil, the Brow Wiz. I freaking love it. It's great. It does do a good job shading in your brows and brushing your brow hairs using the spoolie. We tested out one of their little stencils. If you want me to try out their other stencils, let me know. But in this video, I'm going to pass over that because we tried out one of their stencil. The next item I want to try is the tinted brow gel. This is not my first time trying this product, nor is it my first time trying out this product, but here is their tinted brow gel. This is the shade Espresso, and the tinted brow gel is just really nice when you want to, you know, add a little bit of brow gel to your life. Do you guys see that? How my hair stands up is the help of the tinted brow gel. Now the best part about this tinted brow gel, let me show you. Alright, I need makeup wipe again. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe off this side of my eyebrow. Okay, so you guys see on this eye there is no makeup, no eyebrow makeup. The best part about a tinted brow gel, first of all, I feel like it works best when you do have hair or when you do have brow hair. And if you're like in a rush, you don't have time to really precisely, you know, fill in, draw out your brows. Boom, tinted brow gel to the rescue, you guys. So take your tinted brow gel, and this tinted brow gel is pretty neat because if you look at it, it has two different bristle types, and the top bristles up here, hopefully you guys are catching that, is like a much more longer sparsed out bristle, and then the bottom right here is like your typical spoolie bristle. So what I like to do is just first take that typical spoolie bristle side and brush out the product and place it into my brow hair like so. And then taking the more longer sparse out bristle, I like to brush my brow hairs in the direction I want them to stand. And because it is a brow gel, it does help your brow hairs stay in that position. And because it is tinted, you're adding in color to your brows. Now, will I say this is like a perfect brow, you know, making product? What word am I looking for? Now, let me start all over. Will I say this is like the perfect way to create your brow, that nice snatched, clean cut brow that you're looking for? Probably not. But if you want that nice, like natural looking, kind of like, you know, fuller, thicker type of brow, then this is for you. Take a look. All right, so take a look at my right brow, how the brow hair stands up really nicely and it just stays in place. So if you're like looking for a quick, you know, easy, you need your hairs to stay in a certain way, lay them out in a certain way, and on top of that, add a little bit of color to your brows, pick one of these up. definitely pick one of these up. This is not my first impression. I've used these. This one is in the shade Espresso, like I told you earlier. My other one right here is in the shade Granite. So if you want to compare the colors. All right, so yeah, there you go. The next item, now this next item, it will be my first impression. I have not tried their, what is this called again? Their Dip Brow Gel. This is what I'm excited about. So I'm going to try it on this eye right here. And obviously this eye or this brow has product on it. We're going to first try it with the product on my brow gel right now. So this one is definitely a more precise brow gel, simply because the brush is much smaller and you can have a better control, or you can have better control, period, right? So, and I do feel like this one definitely fills in your brows better than the other one. I'm already in love. Honestly, I'm already really impressed by it. That is beautiful. Now, I want to try it out with no brow product. I'm going to go ahead and wipe off this brow and come right back. So here is my eyebrow, naked, without any brow makeup on. So that is what it looks like. Let's go back into the Dip Brow Gel and try this out. So, ooh. Look at that, you guys. It just creates, your brow hair looks much thicker, giving it the illusion that it's a nice fuller brow. Alright, I am loving that. The colors lay on so nicely. Just brush it on and you are good to go. Wow. You guys, I think I am obsessed with this. I am so glad I got to try this box. This is probably my favorite brow product right now. That was so easy and quick. Honestly, when I do my brows, I don't really take ages and eons to do them like some people. I mean, if it takes you a long time to do your brows, that's fine, do you. But for me, yes, I like to have nice brows, but at the same time, I'm not one to waste my time, or let me put it in a better term. I'm not one to really put that much time into my brows. I want to be able to do them, make them look nice, and then be out the door. You know what I'm saying? So this is just honestly a life savior. Out of all the products I tried, I do love every single one of them, don't get me wrong, but I am in love with this product. This is my first impression. I have to still try out if it's a nice wear, if it lasts long. Will my brow hairs fall and droop down at the end of the day? I have no idea, but so far, I really like this. It looks nice. I like it. I like brow hairs that are not too crisp and clean looking. It still looks nice depending on what makeup I'm doing, but normally when I do my brow hairs, they're more like a, effortless, kind of wispy, just a all natural-ish type of brow makeup. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that is pretty much it, you guys. We have tried out every single brow product by Anastasia Beverly Hills in this Influenster box. First of all, I want to say thank you to Influenster and of course to Anastasia Beverly Hills for letting me try out this box. I am super thankful and very excited to try these boxes out and test it out with you guys. If you like videos like this where I do unboxing, reviews, talking about product, giving you my thoughts and opinions, just everything all in between, click subscribe down below. And don't forget to like this video if you like videos like this. And of course, follow me on my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok. Alright, you guys? You can type in @Quakamole21 or just search up my name, Sarah Kwak. It should pop up. And that is pretty much it, you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are. I will talk to you next time. Bye, guys.
It's been a night, lighting up too many. Smoke up just to show how